I'm trash at skipping rocks, by the way.
Yes, you are.
You know what I'm saying? I thought I was better.
I think what your problem was, you didn't pick the right rocks.
I got poor rock choices.
Yeah, your rock selection was a little off.
You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry I didn't go to rock school
Flat
or anything.
stones is quick. Nigga, you ever been to summer camp before?
No, summer camp. I went to like church summer camp or something like that. That is, you know, we never went to like
I didn't skip rocks.
No lakes or rocks.
I skipped.
I don't know where you going with that. But
man,
what are you saying? What are you saying?
I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
I'm not hitting at anything.
All right.
Was it what kind of church was it? Was it Christian?
Of course, it was a Christian
Lutheran,
church.
Catholic.
Canaan Baptist.
Oh, it was you was cool. It was a Baptist church.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, shit, I don't know. Actually, the world is crazy, man.
I don't know what you was doing that, man.
I think everybody that's listening doesn't know what I'm getting at. We talking about church here in summer camp.
Are you talking about like priests and all that?
Yes.
Okay, I was never molested as a little boy.
I wasn't even talking about you.
So what are you talking?
I'm not talking about you in particular, but if there's a summer camp and church is involved, I'm pretty sure somebody's getting molested. That's all I'm saying.
Babies get molested all over the place.
But don't you think it's happening particularly in the church? This has been proven.
I don't doubt it, but I mean,
on a summer camp,
you can go. You can go in the daycare.
You're taking them off on a bus in the middle of nowhere, no parental supervision but them.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll take you.
That's disgusting.
Dear God. I mean, hopefully summer camps in our area is safe. You know, I feel like that's more like the Catholic churches and all that. You know, that's how you do it.
Real shit, I've been putting everything together for a while. Fucking TV stands, get at me.
You know,
you know what I ain't advanced to yet? I ain't advanced to hanging the TVs on the wall. That's some advanced shit.
Yeah, I did that.
I gotta get a drill and shit.
Oh yeah. You know, I hung the
tool's not that crazy.
The ceiling fan in my room. I put that up. You know what I'm saying? I'm the handyman around the house. You know what I'm saying? Fixing the laundry machine and shit like that. But I realize now I shouldn't have did that. Cause now every time anything go wrong, my parents come to me. I'm like, you do it yourself. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it at all. You're not paying me for this.
But yeah, we was picking up the furniture, and as we got outside, I think I was dehydrated. As we got outside, it was just bright as shit. Like I could see, but I could like barely see. Right. Like that shit, and this shit happened to me before, like when I was younger. But it was worse when I was younger because I couldn't see at all. Like I blacked out. I had to drink some water, bro. That shit was crazy. My uncle was cutting my hair, right? And he had my head angled like this, like at a certain position for a long period of time.
And then you just
I think it was some fucking karate Muay Thai shit.
And then
that was like being in a hold, I feel like.
You think he hit you with a pressure point or something?
But I don't think he intentionally did it. He was trying to line me up.
And then he fucked you.
He fucked me up.
Oh, he fucked you up like your hair?
He fucked my hair up.
Oh,
but
I was about to say
that, bro. He fucked me up.
Dang.
Yeah, it was a bad jump.
Damn, I'm scared.
I was crying. I was bitching. I was a young boy. I was crying and shit.
I only blacked out once. I used to have a real bad migraine problem, like during high school and all that. I used to get migraines out of nowhere, like bad. So I was just at school one time, and then next thing I know, my vision just started blacking out. I'm like, oh snap! Hold up, I'm trying to say.
Been dehydrated.
No, the migraine.
The migraine. That's
the
what
migraine do
shit.
it to you. Yeah. So I'm over. I can only see out one eye at this point. It's my left one, I remember, and then with just spotty all over the place. So I'm trying to find my way outside the classroom. Everybody like, what's going on, man? I'm like, I gotta go to the nurse.
Yeah, like, and it happened to me sometimes when I get up too fast.
Yeah, I definitely get a little.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with us.
I don't know, man. It's just maybe we not eating right. You know, maybe we got eat vegetables and shit like that.
I've been juicing. I'm on you niggas. My nigga, I started juicing.
You juicing now?
It's a wrap for you niggas.
Nasir's a juice head now.
Once my face get clear and my beard come in, shout out to my sister, fucking at DK Illuminations on Instagram. She about to start making beard growth oil.
Oh, okay.
Her business is doing good, by the way.
She booming out.
Yeah, she make lip gloss and body glitter and shit like that. Yeah, so she out here doing her thing. But she about to make this beard growth oil. So once I start fucking with that, and I've been juicing with the kale and the spinach.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm
gonna be straight out here.
You're gonna be a wild,
you know what I'm saying?
Wild man. That's it.
Keep your bitches in the crib.
We covered for
They not safe now.
Yeah.
But back to what we were saying. So I found out when we was walking back that when I fell, my watch had came off my wrist. My gold watch. I had that for a while now.
And it's gone now.
And it's gone. I went back to look for it, couldn't find it. That shit is down the Schuylkill somewhere.
Apparently, Son said he said he saw something drop. I didn't even see it. You know, I
heard him say that, and I checked my pockets. I didn't even think to check my wrist.
Dang.
Because when you got your watch on, you don't even really feel that shit. It's just there.
It's just
a party.
Exactly. That's part
of
you. Know what I'm saying?
So that's a loss that I took today. Yeah. But that was a good experience. We got our shot eventually. I had to go home and change my whole outfit, or else my mood was gonna be messed up. My socks was gonna be wet. Yeah. Tony, your foot fell in the water too. I don't know how the fuck he went through the rest of the day like that.
When did this happen? This happened when we separated?
Or? Yeah, when he went he went back to help me look for the watch. And his foot went in the water as well. I don't know how he went the rest of the day like that, man. Wow, wouldn't have been me. I'd had to go to the crib, as I did.
Yeah, he's a trooper.
I was on some Madonna shit today. I was like, I gotta go back to the crib, bro. No,
that's it, bro. It's too hot.
We was on Lincoln Drive. Can't bust no U's on that joint. You gotta go straight to Henry Ave. Take that trip.
We got it done.
Yeah, we ended up going to another location. We went back over near our old school, John Story Jenks. We was over by Water Tower, and we went down memory lane a little bit. I remember we went up to the train tracks. What was that station called? Start with a G.
I know it. It's at the tip of my tongue.
But whatever. It's a little trail that leads to the train tracks, not the station, but the tracks. And I remember we took us down memory lane. I remember the little girl was back there sucking dick. I remember that. That was crazy. Shout out to my cousin. He snitched on me because I don't know how old he was. I don't know how old he was. I think that might have been 8th grade.
8th grade.
We was drawn a little bit.
I was like 12 years old, right?
Yeah.
I was probably like 12.
Yeah, but 13. Shout out to my cousin. He snitched on me. I went back there, and he snitched on my mom. He told my mom on me. I ain't talk that. I love my cousin. Shout out to him. We got past that.
All right.
But he told my mom. I ain't talked to that nigga for like a month. But here's the crazy shit. I used to have to go to his crib. And in the morning before school. And his mom used to drop us off at school. I wouldn't say nothing to him. I was heated, bro. That shit made me mad. We got past that, though. Yeah. That's my nigga.
When you young like that, cousins always snitch. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, always doing something. Yo, you remember my little cousin? You remember my little cousin that went to Jinx, right? Yeah, I remember when we first got there. He was in the 2nd grade. I was in the 3rd grade. He just reminded me of this story, actually, not too recently. But anyway, though, I remember one time we was in the playground together because they had us out there at the same time or whatever. And one time, he just hit me in my chest hard as shit. I couldn't breathe. I'm like, oh. You know what I'm saying? I was out for a second, and then he going to run off and play. I'm like, yo, I'm over here crying. I'm like, yo, get him out the class, bro. Teacher, go get him. Tell him to say sorry, because that wasn't
that was a call for it. Yo, you ain't had to do me like that.
It was out of pocket.
You told on him?
I had to tell him.
You ain't have to tell him.
I couldn't breathe. You know what I'm saying? That was a line that I could have checked out there. We didn't know what the situation was.
So if he'd have punched you and you was chilling,
it wouldn't have been no issue. You know what I'm saying? I would have just told him. I probably would have.
But the fact that you couldn't breathe,
I couldn't breathe.
He was like, yo, something has to be done about this.
I was like, that's a little bit too far.
Somebody got to do something about this nigga. This is madness. He out here taking niggas' breath away. We can't have him in here.
I mean, he did it once. He could strike again.
Yeah. You know? He could hurt somebody else.
He's at large right now. We got to bring this to justice.
This nigga told the principal he a danger to the community.
It's my own family member. It's good.
Sold him down the river. That's ridiculous. But what you been up to, man?
You know what I'm saying? I started summer classes this week. I don't know. I wasn't on the last episode, was I? I'm over here falling asleep.
Yeah, you fell asleep again.
Yeah, you know, I'm a busy man nowadays. You know, work, school, life.
I mean, that's good, though.
All of it adding up, it equals sleep, you know?
Yeah.
When you do the math correctly. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? School is good, man. This is the first time I'm actually, like, in a class, and, like, I'm excited to learn.
You was telling me, we was talking on the phone about your professor and shit.
Yeah, my professor, rich black man. Big ups.
His last name is Black Man?
No, his name. And I was saying he is.
Oh, he's a rich black man.
Black man.
I thought his name was Rich Black Man.
No, Professor Trent.
That's thorough.
Yeah. That'd be tough. Black man.
Yeah. Rich Black Man. Nice to meet you.
What if it's a white man named Rich Black Man?
No, if his name is Rich, they probably call him Dick.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
I feel like if your name is Richard and if my name was Richard and you call me Dick, I'm slapping you. All right, don't disrespect me like that. You a
Who
dick.
the fuck are you talking to? My mom ain't named me that name.
Yeah, like when I heard, I never like understood people who like had a certain name and they call them something else. Like they call people named Will, Bill. I'm like, how did that work? Like
that's just what it is.
It doesn't make sense to me though. I try to piece it together. And I'm like,
I mean, it is what it is.
Like that was always confusing to me, man. I'm learning a lot in this real estate class that I'm taking. I'm taking a real estate class, by the way. I don't know if I just
dropped some jewels on me.
Yeah,
on the phone.
I did drop some jewels. My teacher actually told me a good way.
Shout out to that
he told me a good way to pay a 30-year mortgage off in actually like 8 to 10 years.
You want to drop that jewel on everybody, or you want to keep
they
that
might
close
have
to the vest?
They might DM me for the info. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
$25.
get that shit to the masses, man.
Look. Okay.
Oh, he trying to come up. He one of them niggas. Kenneth about to start a seminar. He about to go on tour with that one piece of information.
And I'm going to sell free pamphlets online. But I'm going to sell them for $1,500.
T-shirts and everything.
Making a profit just like everybody else. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So this class has been wonderful for me. And my credit card balance has not gone down since March. And it's pretty high right now. So that's why I'm at work so much right now.
Okay.
You know, even though normally on podcast day, I take off. You know, I don't got that option no more. You know, now I got to be in the job as much as I can. You know what I'm saying? But
well, luckily we got everything done today before you had to go to work.
Yeah, luckily. You know, it's enough time in the day for everything if you plan it out correctly.
Yeah, let me know how y'all fucking with the shots and shit. And while we on that, make sure y'all check us out on YouTube. For those of y'all don't know, we have a YouTube channel, TrainWreck Podcast. Or you can type my name in, Nasir Moss. That'll come up too. Yeah. What else? Check out our Instagram at TrainWreck Podcast. Twitter at TW Pod. And check the description of whatever service you're listening on, and you can send us a voice message.
Yeah.
O actually said last week, I don't know if you listened to the podcast or not.
I did.
Yeah, I know you did.
Yeah, I'm a busy man.
I don't listen to him either, actually, to be honest with you, because I'm in them.
Exactly.
Then I got to edit this shit.
You know what happened?
And then I got to edit the video.
You definitely got it, because you edited it. So you know everything. You know what I'm saying? Me, I just like, I'm here. So it's like,
right.
You know, I just don't feel the need to listen.
Yeah.
Because I know what happened. I was there. Like,
all right, this is kind of redundant.
Yeah, it's like
I know what the fuck I said.
No, if something really funny happens, I definitely go back and listen to it twice.
Yeah.
Though, you know what I'm saying? That's what's so good about these episodes. We can play ourselves back.
Yeah.
You know.
What the fuck was I talking about just now?
I don't know what you were saying.
Oh shit. Damn. I was going somewhere too.
Okay, you get it. You know what I'm saying? If it's important, you'll say it again.
The fuck?
That happens a lot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Red Bull, our sponsors for this episode.
That shit gave me some wings.
Red Bull does give you wings. They not hot wings, but they wings. I promise you.
I'm fluent right now. I was tired before I drank that. Actually, this is my first time drinking a Red Bull. I'm trying not to abuse that shit because I tasted it and I can see how truckers and shit can get addicted to that shit.
Absolutely, it's good stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Good stuff.
Yeah. You know, my man put me on one time. You know, it was one of those nights where I was inebriated right before work, and you know, I need a little put me together. He slid me one of those. I put me right together. You know what I'm saying? And now I know what's my go-to whenever it's in dying time. So if you ever inebriated and you need to come up real fast, get yourself a Red Bull. I promise you, it's gonna help you out. But, I know you was messing with the coffees before.
Yeah, the frappuccinos.
Yeah.
Something with a nice taste to it.
I feel you. I'm not really the coffee does not do it to me.
Sour diesel.
The sour diesel. Yeah, the coffee, it just tastes nasty to me. I don't know how to explain it. It's a lot of things that I don't like though. I don't like coffee. Alcohol tastes terrible to me, and I would never drink alcohol. You know, even like for the effects, like I can't. I can't do it. How do you feel about that?
I dabble on occasion.
On occasion, you would dabble with somebody.
Certain situations,
Right.
like my aunt's wedding.
You
I was sauce.
I mean, I don't know. The alcohol, it doesn't taste good. Like I can't see myself like drinking or eating anything that doesn't taste, good to me. It's like smoking. Smoking is different. You know what I'm saying? It's because smoking, no matter how you do it, it's nasty. It is what it is.
Nigga, that logic don't make no sense. You could apply that same logic to drinking alcohol.
You can actually. All right. So I take back what I said.
Yeah.
But I cut back on smoking. Well, that's only because of my professional and my busy life. You know what I'm saying? When I smoke, that's when I get lazy. And, when my schedule, you said I'm smoking the wrong shit.
Yeah.
If I'm getting lazy when I smoke, I'm smoking the right shit. I promise you.
No, you smoking the indicas.
Mm-hmm. You saying I should smoke sativa?
Yeah, you can't fuck with the indicas if you trying to do shit. If you busy and you want to smoke, that shit gonna make you tired. Of course.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta know what you buying.
Yeah. That's cool though. You know what I'm saying? Most people sell indica.
Yeah, I know, right? That's why you can't just buy from everybody, because they don't be telling you what it is.
Yeah.
They could be telling you anything. Yeah, this Blue Magic.
Yeah, that Snowball.
It's a brand name. Know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, this that weasel in the rat's neck. What the fuck? First off, if your dealer say you something called weasel in the rat's neck, don't let him be a dealer no more. That's not it. Yeah, my week was it's pretty good though, all things considered.
That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying?
I saw on Instagram today that the statute of limitations for the police officer that murdered Eric Garner,
right?
That surpassed today.
Yeah.
So he cannot be brought on charges.
Yeah, that's out of pocket, man.
And he was working this whole time, these whole 5 years.
Yeah, these police officers, they get away with murder, literally. You know what I'm saying? Honestly, it's like you can't trust the cops anymore. You know what I'm saying? Do you feel safe when the cops are around?
Not at all.
I want to know a person with white people.
I get paranoid whenever I see them.
One was behind me right on this street on my way home from work today, and I just realized I really just tensed up right there. Like that was crazy. Like you act different when the cops are around because you in fear of your life. Skin. You know, your whole life is in danger when the cops are around.
You taught to be afraid of the police.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
well, you're not taught to be afraid of the police,
but that's what
you're taught that they're dangerous,
and they continually day to day give us reasons, to be afraid of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's really, it's no help out here. You know, that's really it's tragic though, because it's like when we in danger, that's why everybody in the streets got guns nowadays.
Because we can't call the police.
We can't call the police. We gotta protect ourselves out here nowadays. I mean, the police out here, the police the killer, not just everybody out here on the street. You gotta look out for the people that's protecting the streets too. It's backwards. You know
that's a shame, man.
Yeah.
He didn't deserve to die like that. He's literally choked out. This shit was on video.
I mean,
like there's no fucking debating that. We saw it. Everybody's seeing it. Yeah. You heard him saying, "I can't breathe." Like, what's the?
How do you get around?
How do you defend that?
Exactly. And the fact that cop was really still on duty this whole time.
Right.
That just goes to show you about the legal system and how everything it's not working. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't work. You know, this system is. I don't know what we can do. You know, that's why I've been saying. So I'm moving to Africa. You know,
you're not moving to Africa. When the fuck have you said that?
I've been saying that for a while now. And when I know the age range now, but in between like 34 and like 36, that's when I'm gonna move to Africa and permanent. I'm like Akon. I'm gonna just go out there. We're gonna fix Africa up.
And what part of Africa you gonna move to?
Probably like South. You know, around there.
That's America. Get the fuck out of here. That's fucking America.
You gotta start where the people are and work your way in. You know what I'm saying?
If you gonna go to Africa, go to fucking Africa.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta build a team out
there. Go to European Africa.
I'm saying my plan is, before I die, this is what I want to see in my life. This is my ultimate life goal.
Might be more light people there than dark people.
Yeah, Trevor Noah is light skin. It's that's the only South African I know of. But anyway, my goal before I die is, I want to make Africa, what I'm saying, the best continent on this damn planet. You know what I'm saying? I want to make it more popular. Like, yo, I want to go see USA. No, I want to go to Africa. I want to make sure everybody in the world know that Africa is a popping place. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
Yeah. That's my goal. You got any goals in your lifetime that you want to accomplish?
I'm kind of selfish in my goals right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really have any like humanitarian shit I'm thinking about right now. I'm more for like what I want to do for me and my family. And
absolutely.
Shit like that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I think when I actually do like achieve those goals,
mm-hmm.
then I could start thinking about how I can help other people. But I got this real shit going on right now.
Yeah, I feel you 100%.
You know
I just believe, like, like the way things been panning out, really, everything could just be based on coincidence. But I feel like the way things pan out, I feel like life, in itself, I feel like everything happens for a reason. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I believe in, like, destiny per se. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I'm destined to be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like I know that it's coming. You know what I'm saying? So it got to a point where it's like, all right, well, I know I'm a millionaire. What do I do after that? Like, once I'm there, what do I do then?
Oh, okay, so you already there in your mind.
Basically, pretty much. I'm rich already in my head. You know what I'm saying? I just got will into existence.
Yeah, I see. Joe Budden actually posted this shit on Instagram. I agree with. He said, "You always dream the outcome, never the process or never the road there.
Exactly.
Like you never see everything that happened to get you there. You just every time you achieve something, you're gonna be like, oh shit, I saw that.
Right.
I saw that.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Everything that I ever wanted, I saw that already.
Exactly. I like me getting my first car. Like I was like, yo, I can't wait till I'm driving. I remember I was a young kid. I was like, man, it's gonna be days, yo. I can't wait, bro. It's gonna be days. I'm gonna just get up. I'm gonna just hop in my car, go where I need to go, and come back home. Right. I don't gotta worry about waiting for no bus. I don't gotta stand outside in the cold no more. I was like, it was so far away to me back then, and then now it's reality. And I never thought about all the hours that I had to put in at the job to get that car. But once I got it, it was like, I got it. It's here. This is the day that I'm at the point that I was dreaming of way back when. And
I hate driving now. You drove today, actually.
I did. Yeah. I love driving stuff. You know what I'm saying? They be driving you to death, too. I know. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference. I just drive with me in the car, you know. So, I guess we different people.
I go here. Sir, can you take me there? Sir.
Yeah. I've been thinking a lot. I be doing a lot of thinking. You know what I'm saying? I get a lot of moments in the day. I cut out TV completely in my life, except for I give myself a time slot of TV throughout the day. It's the last hour before I go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? I give myself 2 hours just in case I'm watching a show like Stranger Things. I just finished the 3rd season. I'm not gonna spoil anything for nobody, especially you, Nasir. You gotta watch it.
I don't think I'll make it to that far.
You gotta
Stranger
watch
Things.
Look, Nasir, I promise you, I put it on God. You'll love the show, man. I promise you.
I watched the Hot Ones interview that the 2 young boys did.
Right. And them young boys is funny, man.
Where both teeth at?
They coming. You gotta trust the process.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Ain't he like 13 though?
I don't know how old he is.
He fell asleep with a bottle in his mouth or something.
Yeah, you just
lay off the candy. He looked like the boy from what was that show on Nickelodeon? The slow boy, what was his name? I forget his name. He looked like that boy though.
The slow boy.
One of the Andy Milonakis niggas. The boy that been with Andy Milonakis. The boy that looks slow. He looked like that boy.
I think I know who you talking about.
Look
I don't know his
him.
name. Yeah.
Did he have a kid? That might be his kid.
Who, Andy Milonakis?
No, not Andy Milonakis. The boy that be with him, the slow boy that be with Andy Milonakis.
I know who you talking about.
Yeah,
no,
he look exactly like him.
Bro.
That must be his brother. Or
he don't look like him.
He got a seed out here or something that he don't know about.
Nah,
that's him.
I don't remember his name whatsoever.
Me neither. It was like Fuzz or some crazy shit like that. Some weird shit.
something average, but yeah, fudge. I don't know what I don't know what it was though.
Like Beans or something like that. I think that might have been his name.
Beans?
His name might have been Beans.
That's off of Bean. That I think that was off of like a Diddy channel. That was off of the Even Stevens. That's who
Even
Beans
Stevens. He might have been on there. I don't know, bro. I think
yeah,
you know, the white boy, he got blonde hair. He looked like a tube.
I mean, anyway, I mean, back to what I was saying though. It's like, yeah, I cut out TV in my life. Yeah, so I only allow myself 2 hours. So, you know, throughout the day when I get bored, you know, I don't allow myself to watch TV. Like all I can do is like read books.
Okay.
Or like
what you been reading?
Reading? Recently just my textbook, but
okay.
You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I got the book 48 Laws of Power by Robert Greene. That's a good one. I recommend everybody check that out.
Let me hold that when you finish.
Absolutely. Yeah. I'm also reading another book called Blink by Malcolm Gladwell. It's like the power of thinking without thinking, like how your subconscious works and all that. That's what that book's about. And the last book that I'm reading is Habits by, I think it's Charles Duhigg. It's about habits, obviously. You know what I'm saying? How we work. And those are 3 books that I'm currently reading.
You know who got me? That Wolf of Wall Street nigga. That book sucks.
Oh, you're not enjoying
that book
it?
Trash. I don't like it.
It ain't teach you nothing valuable?
Same shit that was in the movie.
I didn't see the movie.
He ain't really saying nothing. Like, that shit wasn't like.
Yeah, you still got a few books you gotta let me hold. 50 Cent one. You said you still got that?
50 Cent?
Yeah.
You mean Gucci Mane? I ain't get no fucking 50 Cent book.
You didn't get the 50 Cent book?
No. When the fuck did 50 drop a book?
50 dropped the book a minute ago. You ain't know about 50 book?
What's the 50 book called?
I think it's called the 50th.
Y'all niggas is pussy. You should have called it that, John.
Yeah, I think you got a book called the 50th Law. I know about that one. And what else? I still done the Charlemagne book. I don't know.
Oh shit, I didn't get that to you yet either.
Yeah, I was waiting for that one.
Yeah, I got you. You got me wanting to pick up some books now, man. I got a lot of free time on my hands some days.
Knowledge is power, man. That's why I get my free time up to the books, man. You gotta invest in yourself.
I like to read books about people though. I don't really like to read a lot of I want to get into the 48 Laws of Power and Sun Tzu's Art of War. I want to get into that shit, but
I mean, you just
like
got
something I gotta like have a highlighter with me, some shit to really process that shit.
I understand. I mean, just it's
like,
not.
Cause if I'm gonna read it, I'm gonna retain that shit if it got all that information.
Yeah, right. No,
I'm gonna have to take my time with it, so I might even just pick that book up myself instead of borrowing it if it's one of them Jones.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot of good key information there that you would definitely like to remember. But I mean, I'm not gonna just read it one time. I'm gonna read it over and over again. Mm-hmm. So like you said, so I can retain that information because it's key to life in there.
Right.
You know, that's what's so good. That's why I like reading. You know, it's things you can get in books that you just can't get on TV nowadays.
Yeah.
You know,
or YouTube.
Or YouTube. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, knowledge is power. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you invest in yourself. Go to your Barnes and Noble. You know, when you get some free time.
Barnes and Noble.
Barnes, shout out. You know what I'm saying? You remember Borders bookstore?
Yes, I remember Borders.
It's none of those. You can't find. Where do you find those at?
I don't know. I haven't seen a Borders in a minute.
Barnes and Nobles took over. You know what I'm saying? Now everybody just get books off Amazon
what that
now.
name was.
Who you talking about?
He was a rapper. I think he was from Philly actually. He used to do freestyles and shit. He talking about, yeah, we outside of Barnes and Noble. I gotta ask my cousin what boy name was. We used to build off that shit. Him and bumfights.com with Bling Bling the Crackhead. We used to build off that shit too. Bling, bling. He was off the hard, for sure. And his fronts was missing.
Like Quilly?
Quilly?
Yeah, like Quilly Melly.
Oh yeah, I forgot he was knotted. Yeah, but he ain't missing his fronts though.
How you feel about this this Face app stuff? Did you use the Face app?
Yes, I used the Face app. Let me y'all really think they could get all your information from a picture?
First off, they already got our information. Like it's not.
That's true.
You mean Instagram, Alexa, Siri?
I don't own Alexis.
You got Siri.
I got Siri.
You used Siri before.
I don't use Siri. I never use Siri.
You never
talk
to
that bitch. I don't talk to that bitch.
I mean, if they want the information, it's not hard to get it. You know what I'm saying? We put all our information out there in the first place.
I definitely put all my information. I got over 1,000 videos on YouTube. Nigga.
Exactly.
So
if they want to know something,
if y'all build a clone out of me, have fun. Like I want to meet him when y'all finish putting him together.
Right.
Like,
let me ask you that. I always had this thought. I was talking to this with one of my coworkers the other day. It's like, yo, if they made a clone of you, and you had to fight your clone, who would win?
I'm gonna shoot the shit out my clone.
But what if he know you gonna do that? So he could.
He don't know I'm gonna do that.
It's your clone,
I'm not like
bro.
that. He's not gonna think that. I'm not like that.
So you just
I'm
go
gonna flip the script right on him. I'm gonna be pulled one day.
But you though, he can flip the script on you.
And he just be pulled.
Yeah.
And he know where I live.
Or he got a vest on.
He know where I live.
He know where you
he
live.
He don't got a key though.
He a clone. We don't know what he got.
How the fuck you gonna clone a key?
You can clone keys out here. You can make duplicate copies.
How you gonna get my key to clone it?
He you.
If you clone somebody, you can't get a key from information on a fucking face app.
That's true, but he know where you be at though. You know,
he definitely know where I be at. He could break in my crib or something like that. But I be ready. Like I'm gonna hear him. He not just gonna come in there quietly.
Yeah,
There's no way to come in the crib quietly.
He can come in there when you're not there though. And when it's just Mom, I lost my key. You know, he could do that.
I check the kitchen. When I come in the crib, I check the kitchen. I go straight to the kitchen. Then I go upstairs. I know everybody in their room. The only place he could be is the bathroom or my room.
How they under your bed or something?
He hiding under my bed. I'm gonna see that dickhead. He hiding under my bed. It's not even that much space under there. My clone is gonna get his ass whooped in that room.
He just choke you out in your sleep.
If he hiding under my bed, that's game over for him. I got him. But he got to get out of there. He's not gonna get out. I'm not just gonna let him get from under my bed. That's true. Without kicking him in his head or some shit like that.
So you think you could beat yourself?
Yes,
up in a fight?
if he hiding under my bed, yes. Yes.
At the same time as you though, you know what I'm saying? He know how you think. You know what I'm saying? He know where the next part's coming from because he know you. You know what I'm saying? He is you. So how do you really fight?
They don't have any DNA. All he got is my name and one picture from my aunt's wedding.
Okay.
Have fun, niggas.
I guess I see where you're coming from. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know. Where did that come from? We was talking about that movie Us about Jordan Peele. You know what I'm saying? How everybody came from underground and just started killing themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like the tethered version of us.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, that's how that conversation got started. But
okay.
I don't know. You seen that movie, right? You seen Us?
I haven't seen Us.
You haven't seen? Oh God!
I don't go to the movies, bro, and I don't have a Fire Stick.
You should. Damn, that's a bad combination.
Yeah.
You don't got a Fire Stick, and you don't go to the movies.
I don't go to the movies. I don't be fucking with the movies. Like I just
listen out.
I listen to podcasts and shit like that. I just be chilling.
That's understandable.
Listen to podcasts, smoke weed.
Yeah, podcasts are enjoyable to listen to. I love podcasts.
Like we got to. We went to look. We was real productive today.
Mm-hmm.
Kenneth had to go to work, so we dipped off and we looked at this property for a space we could have to do our all our shit. Like Tony got his music, we got our podcast, and we got a few other partners that come in there and do shit like that and have their own like little space to create and shit like that. So we wouldn't have to be at O Studios anymore. We could have like our own actual space. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't gotta keep setting up every week. I'm a professional setuper of podcast equipment. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I do this shit in under 10 minutes.
I mean, I help.
10 minutes or less. Yeah, you help put the lights up today. I ain't gonna take everything away from you.
Having our own space would definitely help the process out way more.
Yeah.
You know, because the thing with O Enterprises, or what do you call this place?
O Studios. O Studios.
O Inc.
Yeah.
O Studios.
Enterprises.
We gotta wait. We gotta wait for O. You know, O is the integral piece of all of this, and O he's hard to obtain except for a certain time. So if we want to do the podcast when we want to do it, we gotta go through O. You know what I'm saying?
Now, if we had our own office space, we have a key. Go up there, have our little time slot where we gotta be quiet in there.
Exactly.
We can have a guest. Oh shit, the camera fell. God damn it. Fuck it, it's still recording.
It's still recording.
We good. But yeah, we have our own time slot where we could even bring a guest in there. That should be. I want to have it set up to where it's that comfortable. Like it's actually like a studio. Like we probably have a poster in there.
Exactly. Some LED lights or something like that.
Some TWP merch, shit like that. Like,
the shirts hanging up on the wall.
Yeah, shit like that.
I mean, that'd be a good joint. As much as we love old studios, old ink, what I'm saying?
Humble beginnings.
This is definitely a humble beginning as far as studios are concerned.
This was our first leap away from
just over the computer.
The computer, yeah.
Yeah.
We was used to doing that for so long.
Now we doing it in the same room. But we don't want to put this burden on Omar for too much. You know what I'm saying? He does
this is his house at the end of the day.
Yeah, he lives here. His daughter's in here now. We can't be too loud in here.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We don't want to put a lot of hindrance on Omar. And you know what I'm saying? We want to get out of his hair as fast as we can. You know what I'm saying?
But
we appreciate
his day. That's our old head. I don't think he mind.
Right.
Because it's like furthering our shit. Like this is way better than doing it over the computer.
Absolutely.
I can actually see niggas.
It's a face of it. It's a real connection. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Mark. He got moved to Philly or some shit.
Absolutely,
like that.
Absolutely. What do you say, Chester?
Hey, he talking about I'm moved to Chester. Like you ain't going, bro. You ain't on the podcast no more. You moved to Chester. I ain't going.
You messing with no Chester niggas?
That's nutty. Ever to move to Chester.
Chester is not it. Yeah, Philadelphia. Just come to North. Go to North. I'd rather you go to North. Like,
no, don't go down there. He gonna pop fly with somebody. They gonna pop him.
No, he just got to learn.
First of all, nigga, y'all niggas smoking Reggie. You get shot over that.
Oh my God.
Y'all niggas smoking some Reggie.
Mark definitely love himself some Reggie. That's.
And he love telling niggas they smoke Reggie, even though he smoked Reggie.
And he definitely do that. I just know.
Yeah, how the fuck you gonna tell me
y'all smoking Reggie
and you smoke Reggie?
You smoke Reggie,
nigga. That don't even add up. Like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, Mike is definitely hilarious though. I felt he'd be alright if he was in North. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He just got learned. Yeah, they shoot now, so I'm not leaving now.
Only come out for the podcast.
Exactly.
That's when you come outside.
You know what I'm saying? He like, all right, wake up in the morning.
Now, if he move down north, he gonna go to country cooking every day. Be on salt top.
Absolutely. He gonna be a regular face. He gonna have his face in the wall. our highest paying customer.
This is our number one customer. She gonna have him all in a can.
No, he gonna be asking for discounts. He gonna be like,
okay, so since I've been coming here for a while, I just feel like I deserve a discount because Burger King do that down the street. They having this deal.
They having the two for $6. What do y'all got for me? Can I get 2 platters for $6?
They giving away 10 nuggets for $3.
10 nuggets for $3, what was that? 10 nuggets for what was that, like 80? No, it was $1.50.
That shit got bone marrow and shit like that.
It did it though. It put you together. I promise you.
You ate that shit?
Yeah.
Oh, Kenneth, come on.
I used to mess with it, you know what I'm saying? Now I started getting more conscious about what I eat ever since I started going to the gym more.
No, I'm capping. I actually did get the nuggets from Burger King before. I was desperate though.
You were desperate. It wasn't your first choice.
No, we was on our way back from Syracuse,
right.
And we was stopping in this fucking little gas station area, right? Nothing but fucking nasty shit around me. I think the only snack was probably Auntie Annie's. I wasn't eating no fucking Taco Bell. I ain't want that shit.
I don't like Taco Bell.
I was gonna go to Burger King, but I did go to Burger King, but I ain't get no fucking Whopper. I don't want no Whopper.
No, Whopper'd be good.
No, bro, I ain't get no Whopper.
I got a Whopper. No, what was that? Probably like a month ago. I don't eat Whoppers like that, but when I do it, I enjoy it. You seen Burger King got them tacos?
Yeah, them skimp ass tacos.
Bro, did you see like they did a side by side what it say on the commercial and what you actually get? That joke like some bullshit. I'm like, yeah.
Chic, they gave you more shit.
Yeah, that's out of pocket, man. I would have been mad if I ordered that and it came out looking like I would have threw it at them. Like, yo, take this shit back. Man, ever since I've been going to the gym more, I've been a little bit more health oriented. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been eating the salads and all that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I started.
You gotta start juicing, man.
Yeah, I mess with the protein powders for sure.
Okay.
Like when I'm going to the gym and all that, the ones that help, rebuild muscle and all that after you get a good
get a gym membership. I'm start putting myself on a schedule.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the gym is a beautiful. I like the gym. The gym has a wonderful atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in there is just in there to improve themselves. And, you know, that's a good, like, mental health space to put yourself in. You know?
Yeah. My mom was telling me, cause she goes to the gym like regularly now.
Mm-hmm.
She was telling me, she don't really like the gym like that because the boys be in there grunting and shit on the weights.
They do that. They be actually. I hate the people, and this is a specific type of person. I hope you listen and know who you are. The person with headphones on and they be singing out loud, like everybody can hear the same music. And I'm like, yo, don't sing. You know, keep your music to yourself. You know, it be ass songs too. It's like, yo, what the fuck is that?
Oh, they be listening to bullshit.
They
be listening to
bullshit. You just listen to anything. I don't know. Some unknown.
Hi, Chime, man. Haven't you people ever heard of?
That'd be fire. If you're doing that, I support.
You can't listen to that in the gym.
Hey, look, whatever help you get your workout done, you can listen to.
Or you listen to Eye of the Tiger or something like that.
I mess with that even. Like, no, you be listening to.
Shout out to the Husky Boy Planet Fitness.
Yeah. Don't fuck us up after
niggas on roids in there. Nigga be on the jump.
You gotta get the reps in.
It don't even look like he can feel that shit no more. Boy, husky as shit.
Yeah, after a certain point, you know, you won. Like you completed the gym.
What you trying to achieve?
It's time to move on to the next part. Like just enter competition.
You at the point where you got breasts.
I mean, I was at that point for a while. I used to bench, like, it was that, because you know, I got the bench press in my basement. That was the only workout I did. Like, I did push-ups, I did some pull-ups, I did sit-ups, and it was bench press. Bench press was the only weights that I was using. You know, everything else was just calisthenics, and the breast exercises was there.
Fuck with the push-ups?
Yeah, I was messing with the push-ups, but
because that's good for your abdomen, too, as well as your arms and all that shit up there.
You know, the push-up, I felt like bench press was easier than the push-ups because, you know, I can control the weight. And eventually, I just got strong as shit on the bench press.
And it wasn't working no more. It just got too easy.
Yeah. So I'm over it. Like push-ups was harder because it worked on more things.
More muscle you got.
Yeah. Versus bench press, you know, you concentrating on the focus.
Like you said, you can control the weight.
Exactly. So, you know, eventually I just got up to like 160, and then I'll get down on the floor and I could do like 15 reps on the bench press, and then that's why I get down on the floor. I can only do like 10 push-ups.
I gotta get in the gym.
Like,
I can't bench press 160.
Oh yeah. No, I'm not there no more. I stopped bench pressing for a while. I'm probably at like 120, 25 now, 130 at most. Oh, you still can't get that?
Give me a bean.
He said, "Give you a bean."
Yeah.
I mean, it's a process. You know, everybody got their own.
I might kill myself if I do that shit.
Yeah. What you call it? You gotta be careful in the gym. I actually fucked my shoulder up for a while.
I think I've had to go to the doctors for a while now. I don't know why black people just don't go to the doctors. But my fucking shoulder has been feeling weird for a while, and it goes away.
And
but when I play basketball and I get real physical, when I'm not bullshitting,
right,
which I'm usually bullshitting. When I'm not bullshitting, when I'm actually trying to
do something, and it's hurt.
I feel it again.
Yeah, like a pain that keep coming, like
shooting as well.
Shooting, that's when you feel it. Yeah. Like a pain that keep coming back and like leaving for me, it's like it just be hurting right here in my forearm section. Like I don't know why. Like sometimes I don't feel it. Like now I'm good, but just out of nowhere, like it just suddenly creep on me, and then all of a sudden there's all this pain right here. Yeah. In the crevice of my forearm.
Maybe we should get a doctor on here and diagnose our shit.
We should. Let's call Dr. I, see if he
not fucking with us. He's somewhere banging Oprah.
Yeah.
Getting money.
Is anybody you think Oprah had sex?
Yeah. She's a woman.
I mean, I feel like she like godly, you know what I'm saying? I feel like she above that.
Oprah is fucking somebody.
I mean, it's not
has been. Has.
You think
Oprah stopped fucking?
When she made her first billion. I don't know.
You think money determined when you stop fucking? So you think Jay-Z not fucking no more?
No, first off, Beyonce is his wife. He's fucking. You know, who not? Jeff Bezos not. No, Jeff Bezos, he probably hired.
He divorced.
Like
he's fucking.
Now. Yeah.
Still a billionaire, even though she took half.
He probably fucking more now than when he was married. Or maybe he was fucking the whole time.
Yeah, maybe that's why he divorced.
That's probably it. That's probably a key part of it.
You know what? Just give me half.
Just give me
Why
half.
does she deserve half though?
I think it's like a clause, you know what I'm saying, like the legal system. Like the legal system is here for females, like nowadays, you know what I'm saying. So if you're a female and you're in the legal system.
Was she sweating in that little office making Amazon on that fatback computer?
She wasn't. I just seen the picture of Amazon when they first started. That gave me a lot of hope for this podcast. You know what I'm saying? We started out with some trash. We started on Google Hangouts. I had the $15 mic from Amazon that you gave. On the first episode, I think I used my headphones, right? My iPhone headphones. Probably.
But I did remember giving you the mic that you had to punch sometimes in order for it to work.
I had to slap it around a little bit.
Like it used to be like, no, we can't hear you. We can hear you a little bit. Slap it again. Yeah. One more time.
Yeah, man, humble beginnings, man. Now we working our way up slowly but surely.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, sometime in the short future, you know, we gonna have our own studio. You know what I'm saying? It just progression comes slowly. You know, that's what I'm saying. Never give up on your dreams, people. You know what I'm saying? Just keep working at it, and over time, it's gonna come to fruition.
Cause we did almost give up. I ain't gonna cap.
We did. We took a whole 1 year sabbatical.
A brief sabbatical
on this podcast. You know, now we back on it, and we better than ever, I would say.
Yeah, I think we started at the end of my senior year. We started back up. Because I remember making an episode after graduation when that bitch-ass nigga, Nicholas, whatever his last name is, he said my name funny when I was walking across the stage.
Oh, yeah. What was it, your principal or something? Or?
He's the dean, but no longer the dean.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, so all 12th grade year, we were just off the podcast wave, but every year since we've been doing it since 8th grade. You know what I'm saying? We in college now. I'm a sophomore now. You a sophomore. We both sophomore.
I ain't no sophomore no more.
Oh yeah, we both out of school actually. Well, I'm still in school for the summer.
You taking one class that matters. So
it's a non-credit class, so technically it doesn't count.
But it's helping you.
I'm in college regardless. I'm on Temple campus. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. I can still come at the college girls if I want to.
All the Temple bitches with the fat asses.
Shout out to Temple girls. Yeah. So you know, I'm taking a real estate class, like I said. So you know, if you guys, you know, got any real estate questions or you need an agent, you know, feel free to hit me up. You know, I'm good all over Philadelphia and all over Pennsylvania.
Full of wisdom and knowledge.
Absolutely, yes. So hit me up. My Instagram is Dicepod. At Dicepod, that is, and I just feel free to DM me a question, you know, and yeah, that's enough of my promo.
Shit, this is where Mark usually comes in and talk about an album for about an hour.
That's true. Did any albums come out recently that's worth actually? As sharing out, you wasn't.
No, I didn't. You know, I didn't listen to that shit.
Bro, he had this one song that I played when you went in the house earlier today. We had Meek and A Boogie on there.
He had a song with Meek.
Meek and A Boogie. Yes, it's a fire song. It's called 1,000 Nights. No, that you listen to it, I guarantee you gonna mess with it. It got a little vibe to it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, as Sharon's album came out, it's just full of features. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he had a solo song on there. You know, he had people
so
like.
So this is a compilation.
Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, he had artists like Ed Sheeran. It's Ed Sheeran's album. I fucked that up.
Come on, bro.
He had people like Ella Mai, her, Cardi B, Camila Cabello, Bruno Mars, Travis Scott, Justin Bieber, Young Thug. Who else is on there? A Boogie, Meek Mill, like I said, Eminem, 50 Cent. You know, who am I missing anybody? I think I got all the relevant people, I think. No offense to anybody else I missed.
Who was asking for an Eminem verse?
It's the song with Eminem and 50 Cent. I mean, when was the last time you heard something like that?
I heard enough of it.
You heard enough of it? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with it. If it's fire, you know, I take it. You know.
Was it fire?
It wasn't trash.
Oh, I ain't listening to that shit. Man. Come on, now. Was they really spitting? Was 50 spitting on there?
He was. It was
just
Eminem
was rapping fast, wasn't
it? It was just a song. He was flowing like Eminem do. You know how Eminem get down, but you know it wasn't the old school Eminem.
Wasn't a revival flow, was it?
It wasn't. No. But I mean, yeah, that goes for that. Actually, my favorite female singer, her name is Banks. You don't know her. I know you don't know her. But
How
she
you just
just
assume I don't know Banks?
because you don't. I promise you.
I don't know Banks.
Exactly. Yes, I told you. I know he doesn't know Banks. She's my favorite female. So she dropped her album 3. That's all I've been listening to pretty much recently. You know what I'm saying? I just love her vocals. Banks makes some beautiful music. You know what I'm saying? If you haven't checked her out, I advise you to give her a chance. You know what I'm saying? You might find out it's something
Have
you
you ever
like.
played Banks when we was in the well?
That's not nothing you play when it's a bunch of guys in the world.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's like you know how The Weeknd makes songs about breaking girls' heart.
Yeah.
She the girl whose heart just got broke. That's what that is.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
But
yeah, I wouldn't listen to that.
Yeah. That's something you listen to on a personal tip, as I do. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But her music is actually it's dope. You know what I'm saying? I love her creativity. You know what I'm saying? She what's the word I'm looking for? Contorts her vocals all over the beat and makes her voice a part of the beat. You know what I'm saying?
I fuck with that.
She herself, her voice is a musical instrument. She uses it as such.
Who else is like that? Where their voice is a musical instrument. I know it's somebody else I hear.
I would say The Weeknd. The Weeknd does that a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. He does. Yeah, that just like that. Yeah. He be singing on the beat. Who else? There's a couple artists that do that. You know what I'm saying?
Did I tell you I made a song?
You did not.
I went to the studio.
You did tell me. Never mind.
Curly Bam is in album mode.
Absolutely. Shout out to Curly Bam.
We went to the studio, and before they really started working, we was in there fucking around, doing some shit.
And you dropped some
threw a
heat?
beat on. I started writing to it a little bit.
Right.
Hey, they said I got to put a little bit more energy into it. That was my first time being in the stew, spitting some shit.
Right.
I'm not a musical prodigy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I got to put a little more oomph on it.
Right. Rub some elbow grease on there.
Yeah. You going to the studio on Monday? You said,
this upcoming Monday.
I'ma
you know
pull
what I'm
up.
saying? Absolutely, man.
You working on some?
Absolutely. I got a couple and some new heat. Shout out to my man's Kyle. I was actually on FaceTime with him. I called him up on a slow night. You know what I'm saying? Just came back from class, and he was working on a little beat. I'm like, oh, I'm like, what's that? What you listening to? He was like, oh no, this a beat I made. I'm like, you made that? He was like, yeah, you want it? I'm like, yeah, it's in that joint. He was like, I was about to throw it in the trash anyway.
Oh shit!
It was the hottest beat I ever heard him make in his life.
And he was about to throw it away.
He was about to throw it away. I'm like, so what other shit you got in the tuck that you ain't showing me? That's what I wanted to know.
Is he one of the producers that have certain folders for certain people? Like, oh, this for him and this for him.
I'm not.
He can't use this because I want this to go to him and shit like that.
I mean, this is just
like
one of my friends from high school. You know, somebody that I grew up with. That you know, one of the boys I was freestyling with in the lunchroom. You know what I'm saying? Like we was just on that wave. So honestly, he not really big on the music scene like that. You know, he just focused on. You know, he's in a relationship right now. He's a committed man. You know what I'm saying? He is white though, so I can't say black men don't cheat on this one. But you know, I believe in him.
What was I about to say? Oh shit! I did it again.
Damn.
Hold on, let me catch it.
Okay. We gonna give you a second. It be like that, man. You know, you just gotta let it go sometimes. You just gotta go with the flow.
We was talking and we was trying to look into some animation that we could do for the podcast to like kind of diversify shit, something to put on YouTube.
Right.
Other than our clips and shit. And I'm gonna get back on that too. I got a comment the other day. Somebody was asking for more videos, so I'm gonna get back on that. What else was I about to say? Oh, with the animation shit. Do you remember back in middle school when we was trying to do the animation series?
We would have blew up by now. Like we would all be rich,
shit, right?
We would all be rich right now if we actually wanted. We were so creative back then.
Yeah,
it was out of pocket because we had adult minds, but we was all like 12 and 13.
Saying the shit we was
a lot of the shit that we were saying, we have no business saying it whatsoever. You know, it's like, why are these 12-year-old boys talking about saggy titties right now?
I'll tell you, shit was worse than South Park.
Yeah, it definitely. We was crossing a few lines. But I mean, we should have went through it at the same time. You know,
What held us up was I got the fucking software for it. I just didn't know how to use it.
Yeah, we just.
And I didn't apply myself.
Yeah, YouTube was out back then. We could have figured it out.
I was trying.
Yeah.
I had that old ass laptop.
Right.
Shit really wasn't working out.
Our resources was limited.
Humble beginnings.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we could start it back up. Well, we don't got the full design team with us anymore.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it's still.
I wouldn't want to start there. That's old shit.
Yeah.
Farouk would try to sue us.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't want a lawsuit from Farouk.
Yeah. Shout out to Farouk, though. You know what I'm saying? One of our
whatever happened to you,
friends.
shout out to Farouk, wherever you at, my nigga.
Yeah, wherever. We came up with a lot of stuff for like, I feel like middle school was a good period for all of us.
That shit was better than high school.
It was. It's a whole lot like funner, because our teachers, they're like Miss Lord.
Yeah.
That was one of those teachers, for those of y'all that don't know. It's just, you get in there, she teaching, and the whole class is talking, and she just talking to herself, the whole class. And she did this faithfully every day, and she didn't get the message. Like, we not listening to you.
No order in that.
She was from Africa. Where was she from? She was from Barbados,
Africa.
Right? I remember she was the same place as Rihanna. But it's like,
be quiet.
Be quiet. Sit down.
I ain't talking.
That teacher, bro, they pushed her down the steps.
Oh, man.
I think she faked that joint. I ain't think nobody really pushed her. I think she was just trying to get that check.
Yeah.
I mean, I ain't mad at her. She's smart for that. She said, fuck these kids. I'm getting about to grab my check and send my ass down.
But yeah, you was talking, I remember what I was about to say. You was talking about having rap ciphers at lunch.
Yeah.
We ain't really do that at Jinx. We used to have bid and ciphers at lunch. Like, we used to get in a circle and just bid.
I was always trash at bidding. I used to stay away from that. I'm still trash at bid. I cannot bid for that. I just never learned
We used to just say dumb shit. We really used to just say we fucked each other mom. That was our shit.
Yeah, that was exactly our shit.
That was Chris shit.
Yeah.
Chris said, I fucked your mom. That's why I fucked your mom.
Shout out to Chris.
Fuck your mom.
We just name dropping all over the place, man. We just giving
Chris
that
know
shit
what it is.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Chris.
That shit used to be so hilarious to us, though. That was the funniest joke. Like, that shit trumped
your
everything.
Mom, like, damn, what can you say now?
And then bullshit say I fucked your mom, though. So what you got to say to that?
Yeah, nothing. You remember it was that one point niggas started switching it up. I'm not going to say no names on this one, but it's like, I fucked your dad. Like, yo, young. You remember when I got into that altercation on the basketball court? I'm not going to say no names.
Let's get into this. Let's decipher this, because he ain't going to say no names. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
You remember he's a little chubby. You remember? That should give you all the hit you need.
Man, I ain't about to talk about them niggas
God.
If you ain't gonna say a name on this joint.
Well, shout out to Kyrie. I'm gonna say a name, man. You know, that's my guy.
Yeah. My nigga.
Yeah, that's our guy right there.
His ball was life for that nigga. He used to have me outside in the fucking rain
and the heat,
hooping with him.
You know, it ain't matter what it was. We hooping. Yeah. We used to take that hooping shit serious though. We was not that good.
No, I never made the team.
You know,
except I should have made it 8th grade year. Bo was hating on me.
Yeah, basically.
Definitely was hating on me. I should have made the team.
It was a fun time.
But yo, I was on fire at tryouts. You know what I'm saying? I had that layup, nice little shot, nice little J. He still ain't picked me.
You mean I never really took ball serious out there. I was always bullshit.
I don't think I was really serious about it either, but it was just something to do.
Right. I take it more serious now when it doesn't matter. You know, I don't know how to what's up with me and why I made that choice in life, but I did. I don't know.
Was you a part of that shit when we got suspended?
Oh, cause for trespassing.
We wasn't trespassing, nigga. We was not trespassing.
Quote unquote trespassing. I wasn't there. No, that was
It was me,
Sean.
Shout out to Sean. I just found his YouTube channel,
check out his Instagram and his YouTube channel. Them just hilarious.
That nigga is funny.
He did a rant. That rant on Kawhi going to the Clippers was hilarious.
He just got to turn his phone sideways.
Yeah, that's it.
So he get them black bars off the side of your shit. You be official though.
Exactly.
And he should continue to do that shit. That shit is funny. He's one of the natural. He used to have me cracking the fuck up in school. That was one of the funniest niggas I ever met in my life, yo. Like he one of the people that's naturally funny. That's why he could win at that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when it's natural, you know what I'm saying? Just do it.
He talked for like 20 minutes straight.
I couldn't. It was only a 12-minute video.
He talked even still.
That's
no
more.
edit.
I can't do that. I could not do that whatsoever.
We talking for like an hour and some change right now.
Well, that's different. This is a conversation. I can't just talk
shit being recorded. Oh, you talk about freestyling?
I mean, just me looking at a camera, just talking to it. I can't do that for 12 minutes.
I used to write up my World Star videos that I made. I used to write them, John.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. I'm not.
That was oh shit! I was writing comedy.
Yeah,
I was producing comedy. I ain't even know.
Do a little stand-up show, man. Maybe
I'm not doing no stand-up. Mir trying to get me to rap because I told him I made a song.
Do it.
I'm not rapping, bro.
You mean Blueface can do it? You can do it.
Yeah, Blueface is ass.
I
can do that.
You know, it's real easy. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to drop a song. I'm not no, specialist and nothing like that. I'm not really tough, but I can make a hit song if I want to.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy.
Get Trinidad James.
Yeah. And I'm only gonna drop one mixtape and I'm gonna retire forever. That's my plan. It's gonna be the best mixtape you ever hear. I'm putting my heart and my soul into it. And you're never gonna get another song. You know what?
I fuck with that.
The idea.
To just drop some heat and bow up.
Exactly. That's it. You know
and go on to something else.
Exactly. I'm gonna just leave my legacy at that. And that's it.
You gonna hop on features and shit?
No features, no nothing. I'm
Andre 3000.
I'm retired. Yeah, that's it. You wanted the feature? You should got me.
Well, even Andre 3000 hop on shit. Who the fuck are you?
Hey, look, I'm not. After I drop my shit, I ain't dropping nothing else. That's it. You get what you got, and you got it. That's it.
Andre 3000. Ross got an Andre 3000 verse. Shout out to Ross. Port of Miami 2 dropping in August. We've been waiting on that.
Absolutely, yeah. Ross is. He wanted to go out here, I would say.
Fake goals, niggas front with these Dracos. Walk up on them with the 40 and the case closed. I don't think we have anything else.
I mean, yeah, what was happening? You want to talk about that Area 51 shit that was going on?
What happened with Eric? Oh, we was talking about that in the beginning.
Oh, shit, that wasn't the sound check, was it? He said the bars are moving up, so we good. No sound check. So the whole episode is fucked up. We blaming it on this one over here because...
Bro.
We did not do a proper sound check today whatsoever.
We Gucci.
You know, we say that, but we don't know.
I promise you, we Gucci.
We don't know. We out here driving blind out here.
No condom on. We went in raw this week.
No protection, no filter. That's crazy. Speaking of filters, fuck you hoes on Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
You got tricked?
Absolutely. You know, it's the way, you follow her on the gram, you like, other pics, like, yo, she bad. And you see her in person, it's like, yo, you duck for real. Why you do this to me? You out here catfishing? What the hell's going on here? You know what I'm saying? That happened a couple of times,
You told her that, or you just thought that?
I just looked at her, and I knew
you gotta start telling the bitches, yo, you disappointed me.
All right, you see this right here? Unfollow. You gotta show it to them while you doing it.
You gotta DM them before you unfollow. Like, yo, I'm unfollowing you. Real shit, because I just saw you. I ruled past you, and you not that.
And I knew it was you, because you had on the yellow shirt that you just posted.
And the Harachis.
And them Harachis. And them nut ass jeans with the rips in them. I know it was you. Don't act like it wasn't. No neck ass bitch. But anyway.
Oh, she have a neck? How the fuck she filter a neck in? How you airbrush your neck in?
I'm stretching here, but you get the gist though. You know what I'm saying? That's girls, y'all need to just be authentic on the gram. You know what I'm saying? It's not worth it.
But then some of them couldn't, like, why would you want to post pics if you know you ass? Like, you wouldn't be able to, unless you're one of the people that just don't give a fuck.
Yeah, I feel like it's better to be one of those because then you're authentic. I prefer to be real and
that might be
authentic
attractive
than
to somebody.
Exactly. I'd rather somebody like me for me than what I just appear to be online.
When you don't have no confidence, that's unattractive.
Exactly. You gotta believe in yourself out here, and I'm slowly learning that. Like over the course of good, like I realize I value other people's opinion way more than I should have. You know what I'm saying? Like it got to a point like when I used to come at girls, I used to try to make myself attracted to them. Now it's like I'm gonna show you myself. If you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you're not, then you're not for me. Clearly, like, and that's just and that everybody I advise you just take that mentality, just ball up and make it a party. You know what I'm saying? That's the way life should go. You know, I don't want to be around anybody that doesn't want to be around the real me. Right. You know what I'm saying? So always show off yourself, man.
Well, man, we getting more and more successful. The bitches is gonna be the one around. They gonna want. They gonna want. What the fuck I learned.
No, one thing I learned. They gonna want to be around
you because you.
You know what I'm saying? Even if girls don't like it for you, just focus on you, get rich, and then money trumps everything. So fuck that. Even if you're a weirdo,
with a girl from your hood or something like that.
Yeah, even if you're not like a sturdy boy, as long as you got some bread, you buy bitches.
Somebody that was with you before the bread.
Yeah,
you know me personally, I don't think I'd be able to trust anybody
after you rich. I mean, you that's why I truly understand like why rappers only mess with like other people in the industry. Yeah, and all that, because they the only ones that truly understand. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So it's like now I always thought I'm like, yo, why you don't just get a regular joint? But you don't know the regular joint really
she
like
might
you.
Be on shit.
She exactly. She the only one. As soon as the brag going, she going. You know, on that type time. And you don't want to.
When it's slow this month and she can't get that Chanel bag.
Exactly, and that's why I understand. Yeah, just like that.
But she will understand that.
Exactly. So I can't say that no more. But I know it's hard though, cause you know what I'm saying, nowadays, you know, girls confuse at what they want. You know what I'm saying? Girl, you know, if you really a good person like me, I'm a good person. You know what I'm saying? And I know how to properly treat a girl, but girls only want one thing. They confused out here. They want the hood nigga.
You can't put that on all girls.
You're right. I'm not disrespecting all girls. It's just that most girls want a hood nigga, a bad boy. I'm not a bad boy. I'm not a hood nigga. I'm not none of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's hard to find a girl that meets my standards and accept me for who I am at the same time. That is a little bit.
Well,
of a
you go to college. They probably down there.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe you need to look for somebody else outside the race or something.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you got to shop around for sure. But you know the good thing is though, you know, like girls is like a numbers game for real. Like you gotta accept that like 99.9% of girls won't mess with you though. You know, that's the thing. But you know that like if you put that on,
it's billions.
Exactly, it's billions of girls out here. So even though if it's 99.9% of girls out here,
that's still a lot.
Won't mess with you. You still got at least like 7 million girls that will mess with you. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta find that small group of 7 million girls.
Sort through the bullshit.
Exactly. Sort through all the. You gotta filter all the hoes out, all the joints you not messing with out, and then that's your little assortment right there. Those are girls that you can mess with. You know what I'm saying? It's really a numbers game. That's why you just gotta be out here, being yourself, showing yourself off, and you're gonna attract the right people.
You gotta be out here with your dick in your hair.
I don't know about that. That's definitely gonna get you arrested a little bit.
He the only one that understood that.
The studio member is out right now, but I mean, this is a benefit of doing the podcast at 1:45 in the morning.
Yeah, we love y'all.
Yeah. We do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? If it was up to us, we'd be asleep right now. But
what?
This for y'all.
Under the covers.
Right in that AC. It's hot as shit in the studio. No air conditioning. You know what I'm saying? But
you think it's hot in here? The new place we gotta go to, we're going to get some ACs in there.
We're going to have to get the window joints.
No, we don't have to. We could get the floor joints.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's better for real. I mess with the floor joints. Yeah.
It cool off the area real quick. We get like 2 or 3 of them.
That's a good.
And they don't make that much noise.
Yeah, they nice low-key. You know what I'm saying? We can keep the windows closed and all that. You know
put the sound dampening shit on the walls.
Exactly. Put the little padding on.
I can't wait for that shit.
Yeah, the studio's going soon come.
You saw the video, right?
I did see the video. Okay. Yeah, Tony showed it to me.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. We in mode for success. You know what I'm saying? We just improving out here. We holding it down without you, Mark. You know what I'm saying? We miss you daily on this podcast.
Big homie.
Big OG Mark. You know what I'm saying? This is the first time that I've talked more than one 1/15th.
Bro, if you spoke the podcast, it'd be 3 hours. I feel like. You remember we used to do podcasts? They like 2.5 hours. Yeah. We had one of them in a grip.
It's been a minute. It's been a minute.
We usually hit 2 though.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, the 2-hour mark is like that's basically our average now, pretty much.
But Mark like Beyonce, so might not hit that this week.
Yeah. But I mean,
fuck it though, y'all got something.
Yeah, it's better. Mark,
and we was gonna cancel. I didn't really want to get a guest neither. Yeah. We was gonna have a guest on, but I feel like we could do it.
We are doing it. We doing it now. You know what I'm saying? We provide y'all with some great content right now. Yeah. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? I was about to say something and I lost it, just like you. So I think it's contagious.
Watch everybody change. They thought I lost it.
I think it's contagious.
But now they all busting U's. It's gonna cost them.
Meek Mill. Did you hear what was going on with Meek? The boy, you seen the video of the boy on the drum pad? And he's making the beat. Yeah, he made a song with Meek already. Just like that. You know what I'm saying? That beat
was fire. Yeah. That's some heat makers type shit.
Exactly, yeah. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of talented people out here, man. That's why I love humans, man. Shout out to the human race.
Bullshit. You gotta sort through the bullshit with a lot of shit.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Dude, we dropping some jewels in here, this podcast.
True.
Absolutely.
Maybe it's because Mark not yelling over.
Right, Mark definitely.
No, get the fuck out of here. No.
You love Mike. He definitely got moved to Philly. It's cool. We gonna have to start. We gotta get everybody share the podcast, man. Just share this joke. You know what I'm saying? Share it with a friend. You know, you got a mom and she got ears. Tell her about the podcast. You know what I'm saying? If you see somebody with ears, make sure they know about the podcast. Okay, just do yourself and your community a service.
If you a barber, play that shit in the barber shop. If you work at Wingstop, play that shit at Wingstop.
Exactly.
Because I know y'all be playing whatever y'all want on the radio in there.
That's true. You and
if
Kicks.
You work at Checkers, play that shit in Checkers.
You ain't Kicks USA, Foot Locker all day. Snipes too. Yep.
Put that shit on the radio.
You at the gym? Let's play the TrainWreck podcast while you getting your workout in. You know what I'm saying? Do it all. Show us. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you get some of this knowledge. This good listenings.
And like I said, we will be uploading videos on YouTube once again. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put because I got the full janitor episode, so I'm gonna throw that up on there.
Right.
And then I'm gonna throw this one up.
All right.
I'm saying. So.
And we missed out on like the first 20 minutes of recording.
Not 24.
It was only 4?
It was only 4 minutes.
Your time is going by. It's weird right now. I just want to say that. You know, I don't even know how long we was here. You know,
we wasn't here that long. Yeah, probably like hour and a half.
Hour and a half, maybe. Oh, okay.
No, impossible.
Impossible.
Because of where we at in the show.
Yeah. Where are we at?
We are at 1 minute and 23 seconds. I mean, what? Oh shit! What the fuck am I talking about? We are at 1 hour, 23 minutes, 8 seconds.
He just said 1 minute and 23. If we was only on here for a minute, so I'm leaving.
Wait, this is bullshit.
Yeah, well, this is the longest minute I'll ever last. God damn it.
What was in that weed? Was I stuck?
Like Kensington
You was
Beach.
down Kensington.
Exactly. Yeah, I had to unfollow a lot of these those pages. Like I unfollowed Philly Scoop Hall on Instagram.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to make sure, like, following those pages, Philly Scoop Hall was funny, but it was a lot of, like, negative stuff happening, like, on Philly Scoop Hall. Just a lot of, like, ignorant stuff, and I'm trying to, like, separate myself from a lot. Like, I unfollowed a lot of Johns on Instagram, and I follow, like, that. Like, if you ain't follow me back, and you just, like, a regular John with, like, 5K, I unfollowed you. Like, all females like that. I unfollowed Kensington Beach, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to see, like, crackheads like that. I just want to make sure. What I did do, I followed a lot of Instagram pages, like Nat Geo Wild, like Discovery Channel and all that, like just National Geographic and all that. You know what I'm saying? I followed a lot of just stuff to, you know, just positive vibes. I want to make sure when I look at my gram. Of course, the real tires. You know, we gotta mess with the real tires.
Shout out to him for saving all the iguanas.
Exactly.
It's really hunting season down there for them.
For iguanas, they really out there fucking iguanas up.
Yeah.
Like, and they signed off on that, man. The government confused.
They posted that on Say Cheese. Somebody gonna put in the comments, new op pack.
That's out of pocket. But yeah, I just make sure like when I look at Instagram, it's only like good stuff, you know, only positive energy. Cause you know I just want all positive energy around me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's the best way to live life. Positive energy. All the ignorance is funny, but it shouldn't be. You know what I mean? Like, so you mean the only ignorance I tolerate in my life is Family Guy and stuff of that nature. And I'm gonna leave it to that in this podcast.
This is ignorance at its finest.
Ignorance at its finest. This is grade A ignorance, and it's beautiful. But,
I really fuck with our new cover art, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, our cover art, man. Shout out to Sign for taking that delightful picture.
Banger.
It was hot as shit out there too. You know what I'm saying?
Sweating bullets. Niggas had to go in the crib and grab a towel. I think Tom took the towel too.
But yeah, it's gonna get worse though. That's the thing. Like, it's really hot as shit out here. Like, it's really 90s. When I seen that, I was like, I don't know if I could do it. Like, we might have to call out of work.
It was a little cool when I went to go get my hair cut today. But then, like, as the day progressed, it just
ramped up.
Turned to hell.
Yeah, hell season.
It felt like I couldn't escape the sun. Like, the shade wasn't even working no more.
You saw these damn hot girls out here. They doing this.
You saying the whores are causing it?
Yes, the whores. They raising hell.
It's too much friction.
Too much friction. It's not supposed to be like this. You know what I'm saying? They out here drawing. It's like Daytona out here.
They cut all that shit out. Just to entertain the bullshit a little bit. The hot girls are losing.
Absolutely, yes.
Just as a
city
an
boys
overseer of this whole shit, I'm not participating.
Yeah. You know
but
what I'm
just
saying?
like seeing this shit, y'all losing this one.
Yeah, it's over for y'all. Y'all shouldn't even started.
Rich was drunk, passed out on the toilet seat.
You seen the joint that jumped out the window and hit the car? I was like, yo, how good the joint that she was butt naked outside the window because the main girl came home and she had fell into like the dumpster or something. It's bad out here. City girls are losing.
I think Kensington Beach posted that joint.
Did you?
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Oh. Well, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. Lil Duval is ignorance, but he one exception because it should be funny.
It's funny and he positive most of the time.
Exactly, yeah. He puts a lot of positive, so that's why he got the exception. He
made me want to get my pilot's license or whatever that shit called.
I do want to get one. I want to learn how to fly a helicopter.
I feel like that's going to be necessary at one point.
Yeah, just a little pilot license.
I'm not flying my own jet though. That's nut shit.
Oh no, yeah, somebody.
PJ, I can't fly that.
You gotta pay somebody else, especially if it's a long flight. Say you're going to Japan. I'm not trying to do that. First off, it's a problem for me to drive. Like, I don't even like driving to the next state. First off, if I gotta do that, that's the issue.
You gotta fly.
So if I got to
passenger.
If I gotta fly to a whole nother country, that's chalk. I'm not. I gotta get paid to do some shit like that. Even if it's my plane, I still gotta get paid to do it.
Yeah, exactly. You taking a loss.
Exactly. Like,
well, actually no, because you have to pay the pilot.
Yeah. So you getting up, but it's not worth it. I'd rather just pay.
But don't you have to? Is it like required for you to have a co-pilot though?
Yeah, you have to have a co-pilot.
Okay, so you probably have to pay him, but.
Yeah. But I mean,
I guess you are saving money. But I just don't. I wouldn't want to do that. I would want to be comfortable on one of them.
Exactly. I go in the back. I sleep. I wake up. I'm there. That's the perfect setup. You know.
You think you can smoke on the PJ?
I don't think you can smoke on plane. You know, I feel like that's gonna mess up like the air quality and all that. You know.
Yeah, because the air is recycled.
Exactly. They don't get the air from outside.
I think you just be fried. I don't think it mess up anything.
If the air is recycled and the plane is being fly by a pilot, I don't think you want that
they
air.
In the cockpit.
I think they get the same air as everybody else. I don't think they just special. They get some high quality air in the front.
Turn the air off, open the windows up. Open the window, get a little draft.
It's a little high. Yeah, what they did have there in the airplane? They got the little crank jaws. They didn't even got a
be on the floor.
Yeah, shit. Holy shit. Everybody gets sucked out the window.
They traveling at 50,000 miles per hour. Yo, planes really go fast as shit. Exactly. Nobody believes me, but I know for a fact. I don't know where we was going. I forget where we was flying to. But I saw a fucking plane fly under our plane. I saw it with my own eyes. Nobody believed me though.
That's not like.
I swear to God, I saw it.
Legal.
I swear, bro, I saw it.
That's gonna mess up like the jet stream and all that.
I
don't think that's
saw it. That might have been that fucking plane that nobody could find. What was that jump called?
With the 4 something.
The Bermuda Triangle jump.
Yeah.
That might have been that jump.
Well, were you flying over the Bermuda Triangle?
No, but if they lost somewhere, then they could be anywhere.
Yeah, they was out there teleporting all over the place.
Yeah, if they teleport, they don't gotta use no gas.
You think the Bermuda Triangle is like real? Like,
I wouldn't fuck with it.
What's more scary to you? Let me ask you. Like, would you rather like travel through space or just like travel through the ocean? Space. I feel like I'm gonna see some scary. Well, they both scary. So
space. I'm scared to drown. Yeah. At least I know in space I'm gonna have a quick ass death.
All right.
I do not want to drown.
I'm scared as shit of sea monsters. Like, I feel like the megalodon is out there. I feel like it's somewhere in like the Mariana Trench or something where it's deep as shit.
Yeah, it's probably like deep to where humans can't go down there. Yeah. And if you decide to just come up one day,
it's over.
That's your ass.
Exactly. You just having a good day at the beach. It's like, that's the water getting pulled out because it's gravitational field.
And you know Becky's all the way out there.
Exactly.
She's out there.
The big ass megalodon, bigger than a damn whale, come up.
Josh is hitting some waves.
That'd be a scary. Bro, I'm scared of squids and the fucking megalodon. I'm just scared of shit that's bigger than it's supposed to be. If I know a shark is 10 feet and I see one that's damn near 30 feet, I'm giving up. Like, that's it. You got it. Like, what you doing?
I'm trying to get away.
For what? Like, what's your reason?
I'm not just gonna take that shit,
bro.
I'm not gonna go out by the fucking shark.
Like, all the movies where like
so much other dangerous shit out here.
Like, you see, like all the scary movies where it's like they fighting the entity, and it's like you can't hit the entity. It's like you punch it and you go right through it. Those are joints where you got it. Like if it's Jason, I can fuck you up. All right. I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Jason
gonna do
kill you in your dreams. Oh no, that's Freddy. My fault.
Freddy. Yeah. Freddy. That's what I give up with Freddy. I'm gonna keep it a bean.
Yeah, you can't be. I'm going to sleep. Man.
I gotta sleep. I don't got no choice.
I'll be on Red Bulls the whole time.
Exactly.
Fuck that shit.
I'm not just gonna let. It's not even worth for that point. You might as well just end it fast. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you're gonna personally drag me to hell. So I've been good for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I take my chances.
But Freddy was attacking the innocent, wasn't he?
No, because he was a little pedophile. I think he was going after the kids that he was molesting.
Are you trying to cancel Freddy Krueger?
Yes. Fuck Freddy Krueger.
If he get canceled, he probably just gonna go on a murdering spree.
Yeah. He gonna pop up on me. I take it back, Freddy. You's a good dude. All right, don't come after me. I want to sleep tonight in peace. Just letting you know. But Jason, I fuck that nigga up. You know, he get hit with a tractor or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get out of there.
Don't he always come back though?
Yeah, but I mean, if I get away, he not gonna leave the lake. You know, he just there. True. He just in the cabin in the woods. You know, he not.
What about Jeepers Creepers? You think you could fuck him up?
No, if I got guns, you know what I'm saying? We gonna mess with it.
You know he ride around in that raggedy ass truck.
Yeah. He
probably got all kinds of sticks and glicks in that gym.
Yeah, I don't think he can fight bullets though. You know what I'm saying?
What if he got guns?
I got guns too. What you try to do? You know, we just go at the battle. We just got to duke it out. But like I said, if it's one of those, you seen that movie As Above, So Below when they went down into the catacombs in Paris, and then shit was jumping out the walls at them. That's one of the joints I give up. You know what I'm saying? Like when it's like a spirit or entity, like Paranormal Activity, you got it. Like and
just move.
That's all right. That's a different story. But like, I would definitely move at that one. But like, if I'm in a crib. And let's just say that joint by itself, just go over there. I don't know who did it.
Oh, we out.
And we going.
Yeah.
But say that shit start pulling, you know in the movie, they just start dragging you. After a certain point, you got to give up. Like, you got it. Like, I'm going to try to get away, but you got me already. Like, you know what I'm saying? I might as well just stop fighting.
All this shit here. This shit's still going to be recorded. I'm out.
Yeah. Like, no, what movie really fucked me up? Yo, that movie Insidious, when that first came out, the boy with the fire face. You know, he had the black and red.
No.
You know, it's not ringing
I've
no
seen
bells.
Insidious. I know I have.
Insidious, that joint fucked me. When he turned around with the demon in his face, I'm like, bro, how you live? I can't go. Like, I need to see a therapist after that. Like, it's like saying shit.
Smoke some weed.
That'll work too. Yeah, I'm saying. For real, it gets to a point where I'm try to pass it to him. You know, he probably gonna eat that joint. I'll be mad. That's what we go at the neck. That's what we go at the scrap. Like, it's like, all right, bet. But no, that joint, it's a couple of joints. I'm scared of demons. I hope they not. I believe that they real. You believe in demons and all that? I believe in like spirits.
I believe that people can become demons.
What do you mean by that? Like while they're alive, or
yeah, I feel like
YW and Melly.
You could live in hell. You know what I'm saying? Like people that's trapped in the hood that can only sell drugs,
right.
Kill people, popping perks, shit like that. They're in their own personal hell.
So you don't believe in the afterlife or anything? You don't believe in ghosts?
I believe in ghosts. Yeah.
No, okay.
But I feel like there's no hell. Like this is hell. I mean, you can make yourself hell or you can make yourself heaven. Say you achieved a lot, like Jay-Z, for example.
Right.
He made his own. He could make his own personal heaven. He could fill a house up with whatever the fuck he want. He could go wherever the fuck he want, financially free.
You think heaven is your own personal heaven is based on
and it's and when you pass away, it's all about how you left off. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I see what you're saying.
And you go into the afterlife. If you still living in hell, go to hell.
I feel like, you know, everybody should just try to live the best like they can, and then when you die, you gonna know for sure. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I just try to. That's why it's always good to just treat people how you want to be treated. You know, well, okay. I'm gonna say just treat people like human beings. That's good enough. You know what I'm saying? We all human, and treat people as such. You know, that's just my philosophy. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you black, you white, you gay or straight, male or female. If you're human, I'm gonna treat you like a human being, and that's it. I feel like if everybody just thought that way, this would be a whole lot better place.
But people were programmed to see skin color as a difference.
Exactly. You know
what I'm saying? People was taught. I don't know what dumbass thought of that shit. Exactly. You're darker than me. You're inferior. What kind of dumb shit is that?
We all breathe. We all walk on two legs. We all put our pants on one leg at a time, except for nudists. They're the one exception. But you know, we all the same at the end of the day. We all got two noses, and two eyes, and a mouth. You know,
I do not have two noses.
You got two nostrils. That's close enough. You know, we all got thumbs and opposable fingers, except for amputees. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? We all human. That's the moral of the story. You know what I'm saying? Treat people like people. That's it. That's as far as I'm gonna go. I feel like that's self-explanatory, and I don't need to go deeper into that. But
enough said. I think we should end it right there.
Okay, it is 2 a.m. now, and
yes, it is.
Hopefully, you guys enjoyed the podcast without Mark. You know what I'm saying?
This is a good jump.
We held it down. You know what I'm saying? We got good little vibes. You know, we got the candle in the studio today, even though it's mad hot.
I'm hot as shit in this joint.
Yeah, it's hot.
It's trying to dip these lights on me and shit.
Yeah. The Red Bulls put us together. Shout out to our sponsor.
I'm not tired right now.
Absolutely. It did it. It definitely did it.
All right. Don't forget, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share this junk. Mm-hmm. Click in the description right now. Click that link. Send us a voice message. We will respond to you. What else? Follow us on Instagram at TrainWreck Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at TWPod. We are on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on Stitcher. Wherever you listen to podcasts, we're on it.
New Pornhub channel coming soon. Be on the lookout. Mark's Reviews. Be on the lookout. What if somebody takes that?
Mark's Reviews?
We're going to have to pull up on him in real life.
Yeah, that's dick eating.
Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, we might have to do that after. We gonna have to call Mark and tell him to make that now for somebody.
He might not be in the mood still.
Yeah, Mark. Yeah,
and it's 2 a.m.
You're in our thoughts, Mark. Yeah.
What the fuck are y'all calling me for right now?
Y'all really called me over some porn? I'm watching that right. Y'all just interrupted my porn video.
I'm literally trying to sleep right now.
Anyway, all right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. I'm your co-host, Dice of Pod on Instagram. Go ahead and follow me. That's all right. That's another my promo. You can go ahead.
For sure. I'm at Mr. Moss on Instagram. Don't follow me on nowhere else. That's the only thing I'm active on. That's it.
That's it.
We out. See y'all next week.
Deuces.